children be raised.
So her next fight gonna be like she gonna headline her own pay-per-view?
I don't know, and I prefer her not to, Tone. That is your mistake. You're conditioning from this abusive sport that
Man,
you
right
think
now we
stardom
listening.
means pay-per-view.
Right now we listening to the Boxing Voice, and they giving a live opinion about what's going on in boxing, and we here to talk about it. We here to go ahead and do the side talk. You know what I mean? Like side betting. You know what it is. Your boy Double S. Rash that dude. Make sure you like, comment, and
But
subscribe.
Jake just showed you stardom means eyeballs.
I ain't want to cuss.
No, he did a new model in the streaming era.
Al Ben did this. Al Ben did free boxing on a high level.
And it got views.
Yes. On a high level, Al Ben did this.
A lot of views. What happened?
Not this type of views, though. But Al did this. You know what I'm saying?
Al did it. They saying Al already did free boxing.
No, it's not a new model. I remember the world stopping to watch Keith Thurman on Fox.
But it's not stopping if you got maybe 5 million. That's not stopping. It's not stopping, bro. Keith never went over 5 on no fight. No network.
Damn, Keith was that trash?
Bro, the NBA has adapted some shit called the mid-season fucking cup, where niggas in the beginning of this season, because the NBA is so boring right now because nothing's on the line.
Man, this mid-season cup shit is garbage, trash. Man, that's just another way for them to crown LeBron. He did some more milestones and been the first player to ever do something, man.
Bullshit. They're trying to get us for market. They see.
Damn, homie.
Bullshit, bro. That Jake Paul shit, that shit ain't gonna help the sport long term, bro. This shit's like Triller. This shit is just like the Gucci Triller account.
This is why we get caught up in these Jake Paul arguments, because y'all keep comparing them to failing companies and not as intelligent people. Like, why? Like why? Why can't you have your criticism and let it be truthful? How is this not going to continue when MVP is a powerhouse promotion? What other promoter?
What's up with it?
He's moving like Al Heyman.
Ben Hater. My boy been hating on him or what? Or they been hating on you?
What are you talking about? He established a foundation series. This is what
How you feeling about this Ryan Garcia fight?
Y'all not looking at what he done. We lost Showbox because of Al Heyman.
Dang.
He was in the sport over 30 years.
Nah.
We lost HBO After Dark because of Al Heyman.
No.
ESPN stopped doing ESPN Friday night fights and Tuesday night fights. We need
he
a
just blamed Al.
series. Why am I? Is Jake Paul cool with Pro Box? No. I champion Pro Box, right?
Oh
yes.
My God.
Why? Because they developmental series. You need a platform to develop fighters. Everybody ain't a fucking star. And sometimes it takes them time to be a star. Where are you going to develop them if you don't have
you can only hear
ESPN Top Rank to show you Abdullah Mason? If you ain't got MVP prospects to show you Lorenzo Medina and Crystal Rosales?
I can't even hit pause if I wanted to, bro. I don't know what's going on, but man, I don't know why he blaming Al Heyman for everything. Come on, Ness, man. You tripping, bro. You can't be blaming Al Heyman for the fall off of boxing, the network companies. Man, that got a lot to do with their business strategies. You can't blame one person that don't own the whole company. Come on now.
I think there's the blame for this, too. The sport of boxing has the blame for allowing somebody like Jake.
The fight ain't happened yet. It's in December.
Casuals. If you want to blame anybody, blame casuals that don't care about Abdullah. They care about Jake. They don't care about Shakur. They care about...
Man, Abdullah is nice. He definitely going to be a draw in the future. He just young right now. Come on, Ness, man. Don't be shitting on him just to talk about Jake Paul.
58-year-old Mike Tyson.
Ness might be on the Jake Paul payroll.
They care about Logan Paul.
No,
Logan.
No,
they They do
Bro,
care.
why is you lying? How Logan get a fucking Floyd fight before Thurman then if they care?
Because
Ugh.
the same way,
Because
the same
Logan
way you
fan
can't,
base care
the
more.
same way I can't
The
buy
money
myself
moved
onto the
him.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
No, because
Come on now,
Logan
Ness.
fan base cares more than boxing.
I don't
Oh
care
my
how much
gosh.
fans. I don't care how
Jake
much.
Paul and Logan
This your
Paul's
dad
fan base
phone.
are bigger than
Why y'all
boxing.
always talking about y'all
Jake
10? What's
Paul
wrong
can
with
have a
y'all?
million followers and he still couldn't get 5 minutes on the Phoenix
Is
Suns.
that some type of trolling method? Everybody come on here talking about they 10. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all want to be 10 so bad? Why y'all want to tell me you 10? Gotta be some type of trolling type of thing, man. Like, unless all y'all have the same type of brain. Like, I don't understand. Like, they literally all come on here and say, I'm 10. Why? Do I attract 10-year-olds? I don't know what's going on. I'm talking about boxing.
My bro. Listen.
Logan Paul can have
there's
16 trillion.
there's
Hold
a-
on. Logan Paul can have 16 trillion followers, and he still will not get a first down play on the Buffalo Bills.
Champ, you gotta understand. If I'm
Hold
an
on.
executive, listen
Colin
to me.
Kaepernick kneeled.
Man.
Colin Kaepernick kneeled, bro. And the
You
NFL
go into
stood
other
on
sports.
business.
You go into
The
other sports
NFL
to keep me
stood on
quiet because you know I don't know
business.
nothing about that. I don't know nothing about
Hey,
that.
they did do Kaepernick bad, bro. When he got on that knee, man, he lost everything. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if Kaepernick bank account hit 0 or negative because of him getting down on one knee. That one knee was detrimental. Bro ain't say one word. All he had was an afro and a fist and on one knee. And he lost everything. If that don't explain to y'all in America what the hell black people are up against, hey, whatever. You part of the problem if you don't see it. Like, it's straight out in your face in plain view. A football player got on one knee and put his fist in the air with an afro, and he lost everything. He lost everything. He lost everything, bro. Everything. And he didn't even say one word. He didn't do one thing. He didn't hurt nobody. But he lost everything just by doing this on one knee with an afro. Come on, bro.
No, okay, you know about Colin Kaepernick.
I don't know.
I'm watching the boxing voice.
Okay, well, the nigga kneeled for police brutality. He tried to get back in the NFL. The NFL said, fuck you. You're not getting back into the league.
Yeah.
Fuck you. We gonna stand on business.
Yeah.
Boxing is the only place where Jay could get this off, bro. It's the only place.
You want to see?
I don't care. Jay can have all the followers in the world. He won't get a single play on the NBA
But
court.
again, this is what I'm saying. Your frustration needs to drive you to do research. Jake is taking a page out of Al's book. Al said boxing was wide open and he could take it over. He came from the music game. Y'all just hating. It must be an Ohio thing. They must know how to take over. You just hating.
Man,
You
what?
can get agitated.
No,
you can raise your voice.
no,
It don't matter.
normalize.
He doing amazing business as a 27-year-old. I think that's what he is now.
Hey, no lie?
Normalize. Normalize.
No lie. Jake Paul is making some noise. At 27 years old, you got to go ahead and stamp him and give him his credit. He is definitely going hard. He's definitely pushing. He's going against all of the haters, all the naysayers that saying he can't do it. He's showing you right in your face. It can be done, bro. It can be done.
Jake Paul fighting real competition, then I will respect it.
How about we normalize Ryan fighting real competition? Because we here to talk about Ryan.
He fought Devontae Tank Davis. He fought Luke Campbell.
No. He only fought Tank. He cheated to fight Ryan. That's why that fight is... No, he cheated to fight Devin. That's why that fight is no longer on his record.
No, he now he's fighting.
He's fighting a wrestler. You know,
he
Luke
cheated.
Campbell is retired and never won
I don't care what y'all talking about.
You keep talking
cheating
about
is cheating. Cheating is cheating. If you cheated, if you took any type of enhancement, you cheated. I don't care what nobody say how small it was. That's how big of a issue it was that you had to still cheat this just a little bit. You had to get an edge just a little bit. You had to have more stamina just a little bit. You cheated. Nah, Ryan cheated. You cheated.
No, he whooped Devin Haney.
No,
I
no.
saw what I
You keep
saw.
talking
I'm
about
standing on.
Campbell
Yo,
like
no,
he did something.
you, Victor
He
Bonte,
cheated.
Bill Haney, y'all are never going to convince me the Austrian did all that.
I don't need to convince you. I don't need to
Man,
convince you because you
man.
are
You talking about what Austrian would do, bro. You don't look, bro. Look at this dude, man. Look at him. He talking about he don't know what Austrian would do. Austrian wouldn't do nothing. Bro, I can't listen to what you would say anything would do because we know a diet didn't work for you. So how are we supposed to go off of anything you talking about when you saying that the little bit of Austrian didn't do nothing? How you know that? Cause that all that food, or just that little bit of food you ate did all that? You feel me? Nah, bro. That little meal can have you gaining 5, 10 pounds, bro. That little soda can have you gaining 2 to 3 pounds a day. Just a little bit of soda every day. You gaining a pound a day. Now, and you ain't know that. You didn't know that you gained a pound, did you? After you drunk that soda, did you? But you did. But you did. Okay, then. We don't know what Austrian did until somebody go take it and go jump in the ring and fight somebody and see what it do. We don't know what it did because ain't nobody out here cheating on Austrian. But the people that do know how to use Austrian or using it, they know that it is giving them the edge. Come on, bruh.
one in the sport. You're someone on Twitter. You're someone on Twitter, but in the sport,
Who
you
is
don't have any
kind?
authority. Who does have authority is the New York State Athletic Commission, who overturned the decision.
And
That's
guess
what
what?
I go. I go
Ryan,
off black and
boxing's so
white
trash.
facts.
Boxing's so trash. Ryan got to fight before Devin.
In exhibition.
That's an exhibition, bruh.
Capo,
That's an
first
exhibition
super
fight,
chat
bro.
of the day. Dubois called out Jake. Oh yeah, line them up. There's
Oh.
so many. Frotch too.
Oh.
The list goes on
Jake
and
will
on. I
not
need
fight
somebody
him.
to write the list
Jake
so
will
then
not
I can
fight him.
start adding to that list because there's so many already. Like I said, Devin, Ryan, Frotch, Dubois, Arthur Betterbeef.
Keep calling him out, bro. Keep calling him out, bro.
Who else? It's some British Prescott.
Man, he could fight one of these dudes.
Excuse me. Who else?
Right now it's 8:56 in the morning.
So many. But that's 3 champions.
What time is it? Where you at? Where you live at?
Him out. That is a walking lick. Keep calling him out. Put pressure on him so we can all keep calling him ducks. Shame this nigga. Let him know you was a low-level prospect.
Yeah.
Who,
now you talking.
Niggas think is growing the sport, which is actually hurting the sport.
Tone makes absolutely no sense.
He is look, hold up. Now I can't lie. Okay, never mind. I'll be lying if I say this.
Because
Jake is definitely hurting the sport of boxing, but he's also bringing more eyes to boxing. But the eyes that he's bringing to boxing, they aren't real fans of boxing, so they're not gonna understand how boxing should go. They don't. A lot of people don't understand what boxing is. It's to hit and not get hit. So that's the art of boxing. A lot of people watch boxing just to see two people constantly hitting each other. These are the casual fans who do not understand what boxing even is. What is this sport? That's almost like wanting to watch basketball just for dunks. And you getting mad because only 2 dunks happened last night. It was a garbage game. See, that's the same difference, bro. Same difference.
Conference, they ask him about real boxers, he gets emotional.
Oh man,
you gotta remember, Jake is still
playing up for the cameras like he told you, man. He playing up for the cameras like he told you. He's selling a fight. I got Chill Will $5. Everybody saw Ryan as a lick too. Why he had to get on that PD.
What's happening?
Pistol Parkway, Mozzie, $2.
Lose.
WWE Raw starts on Netflix January 6th. TV is dead.
Dang.
Jerry Soriano, $2.
I honestly don't know anybody that still watches TV. I have not been to somebody's house and they was going to Channel 5 and Channel 26. I just haven't seen that in like 4 years. And me personally at home, I do not watch TV. I'm only using the Fire Stick. So if you still paying for cable and not a Fire Stick, I don't know. I can't even put it past that you're not that you're that bright. Like, why would you pay that much for a cable bill to only see so many channels and have to wait to watch your favorite show? Or if you missed it, you missed it. You didn't record it, you missed it. You gotta hope they play a rerun. Come on, bruh. Get you a Fire Stick and get you some Wi-Fi. And you'll be able to watch all the movies for free. You'll be able to watch live TV. You'll be able to go to all the apps that you want to look at. Come on, bro. Get you a Fire Stick, bro. Step it up.
Yes, only man still thinks Nello will fight Monstro.
Talking trash? Hey, hey, you watch Talking Trash? Oh, with Compa? Hey, I gotta go catch that. I seen they had somebody on there. I forgot who it was, but they had somebody on there. I just can't think of who it was right now. I was gonna definitely tap in and watch that. I gotta see how Compa doing, because I know Compa gonna do really good at podcasting. He just got the energy for it for
MVP
sure.
mentioned attendance numbers since fight. They probably did not beat Canelo versus Billy Joe Saunders with 73,000 in attendance, 18 million gate divided by 304. Average ticket equals 60K.
You know what I'm saying, bro? I see you over here with the IPTV. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Why it's just pointless to pay for a cable bill. I don't understand the people who still paying for a cable bill, talking about my cable bill high. Like, what? You still pay that? Like, oh my gosh. Like, bro, all you need is Wi-Fi. Honestly. All you need is Wi-Fi. You could go get you an Android phone or a tablet, hook it to your Wi-Fi, and get every app that watches free movies, and you just screen mirror your Android to the TV. Or you go get your Apple Box TV, and you could do that with the Apple phone too, and just put it all on the TV and use Wi-Fi, and you could just go to these apps. You're better off going to a website, go to Yes Movie, and watch free movies and TV shows right there, right online. Come on, bro.
They certainly released the numbers. I got a thing here. They did 18,
ODM, that's who was on there. Yeah, ODM Slim. He said that's one of my favorite in the content space. I haven't really been catching all the ODM Slim like podcasts and stuff, but like I mostly catch him featured on other people's stuff. I catch certain clips and stuff of his stuff, but like ODM Slim is definitely gonna be a great podcaster too. Like he just got he got the street side, but like I could see him like transitioning, you know what I mean, and working on actually becoming a great podcaster. And I see it happening. I see it unfolding. It's pretty dope. I have an Android radio in my BMW, and it's unlimited everything. What? You must got the Wi-Fi in your car. The Wi-Fi in the car is just dope. Like, that's dope. Like, I had that in my truck, and it was just dope. Like, everywhere I went, like, we went camping in my truck. I was able to just connect the Wi-Fi, you know what I mean? Like, that's the best thing right there. I ain't gonna lie.
And 17,072. And their average ticket price was $304, while Canelo's average ticket price was $136.
Dre the Virgo, I gotta check this out, man. I appreciate that.
So believe me, they did their research.
I appreciate people who come and drop some stuff that like actually make me want to go do some research, make me want to go learn, especially when I see other people supporting it. You know, there's a reason you supporting it, you know, and I don't like to hate on stuff right away. I like to go, you know, figure it out and see how I feel about it myself, you know what I mean? But I definitely appreciate that. I'm gonna go check it out.
Basing their whole MVP press release off doing better than Canelo. So I get you that you're always right, Leonard, but I doubt on this one. Most Valuable Promotions gave away 4,500 complimentary
yeah, you can do everything free on Android.
Active military,
everything.
USO, USAA, Boeing Merging Vets, Players Program, Black Rifle Coffee Company, Rise and Grind Veterans, and a whole bunch of other people that are all like, looks like military and stuff like that.
Long as they don't keep talking about Jake Paul and fight Mike Tyson, because I don't care about that fight.
They sold out all their VIP seating, which
Mike Tyson didn't do the job. Jake Paul got the job done, and it didn't even look like he got the job done. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like he got the job done, but it didn't look like it. You know what I mean?
accounted for 375 VIP hospitality seats. More than 30% of VIP buyers were from the state of Texas, with international purchases represented from United Arab Emirates, Spain, Brazil, Ireland, Maine, Istanbul, where we need to go for my man Tone, Canada, and England. Bring him out, bring him out. He need to remix that Swizzy. Bring him out, bring him out. He brought them out. Wow. Yo,
Salute Mike Tyson for calling out Evander Holyfield today.
look, the 3-fight preliminary card of Paul versus Tyson, which streamed on Most Valuable Promotions YouTube, Netflix Sports YouTube, and on Tudum, I don't know what the hell that is, also had a massive streaming numbers, which we were clocking ourselves. Prelims had 4.8 million views, 3 million unique viewers, with a peak of concurrent viewership at over 425,000. Netflix Sports in tandem saw 5.4 million views on the preliminary card.
Boy, they doing numbers.
So again, Tone can yell and do nice voices and all those cool things he does for his videos, but women lie. Tone absolutely lies. But numbers don't lie. When you say he ain't doing nothing for the sport, nobody, this ain't helping, this ain't good long term, lie.
Crazy.
Lie. He brought in revenue. He brought in revenue that doesn't get in. He did VIP seating in Texas that doesn't happen. He showed you Canelo's supposed to be the top of the game, and he doubled his because of the seating. He had things that Canelo never had. I was on here looking at on TV like, damn, you seen them tables, Tom? Shits look fire. I would have loved them standing tables. And don't forget, they had chairs, but they were high tables. That's perfect. But anyway, getting back to the callers.
Okay, get back to it.
If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Right now, I need 2 more subscribers to get to the next goal of 234,000. If you want to help us get to that goal so we can celebrate live with you, go ahead and subscribe. JXV88, $2. Guess who's not calling out Jake? Canelo. Sly emoji.
Canelo?
Mexico emoji. But let me tell you something. That's
Bro.
right now. Wait till Netflix gives Jake the next budget and say, yo, who else you got for us?
Ooh.
And Nikisha calls Eddie Reynoso and say, yo, we got XYZ for you, man. You ready? What do you think he gonna say? Yo, you can't turn down money. JXV, $2. Guess who's not falling for buds? Cry for attention. Nelo. Mexican flag emoji.
Damn.
We got Leonard Sterling, 2-pounder. What platform's Paul's next fight? Netflix or DAZN? Wherever the money at. New York Giants for life. See, I'm sure DAZN is gonna have a meeting with Eddie and be like, yo, Eddie, you know we fuck with you, right? Yeah, of course, guys. Well, stop hating on Jake, because you fucking up our business.
Oh,
Why is Netflix doing all them numbers that we shouldn't be doing?
I could see that. For sure.
We had him first, right, Eddie? You fucked it up, though, right? You start talking about him.
Yeah.
Right?
Eddie be dogging him out.
Okay. New York Giants for life, $2. So Devin thirsty like Arthur? Laugh out loud. I'll wait. Yup. But you saying Devin is more Haney. Bill, remember, Bill was the one that said, why can't we go after Jake? But you see me continuously putting Devin on the list. I don't discriminate. I gave you a list of people that's calling out Jake. I said Devin, Ryan, Frotch. I'm losing.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to see Devin fight Jake Paul.
Champ, Arthur Betterbeef, the undisputed champ. Meredith Brettis, the former WBC cruiserweight champ.
Okay, Jake.
Paul Bamba.
Got everybody calling him out.
Current cruiserweight fighter fighting for WBA gold. I mean, the list goes on and on. You know, I haven't written it down, so it goes in and out sometimes. Real deal, $5. Oh, Tank. Whether street fight or ring fight, he called him out. Real deal, it was on
Hey, for
Netflix
real,
for
man.
free with
You trying to
Tyson
make some
Bean.
business
Only little
moves. I
kids
hear you,
chicken
my
from Jake.
boy.
Jake, go back to fight and watch them MMA fighters. He flops.
5 points for my boy
Yeah, he
Broken
never
Nails right
flopped.
there.
This made him bigger. He never flopped before this, but now he's gonna flop. The
Mm.
hate is
Wait,
great.
Jake put Mike Tyson on clauses?
Yes. Yes.
Jake put Mike Tyson on clauses?
He had him
There
on
was some
clauses.
clauses?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Yo, just like there was a script that's running around the internet, bro. It's pathetic. Come on.
Yeah, y'all gotta stop that, bro. Y'all gotta stop that, bro.
Yeah, I can't even fall for that.
It's people that are nostalgic, man, that they hate that Tyson looked that way, so they got to come up with a reason why he looked
Yeah.
that way. They don't understand. Remember,
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Tyson looked like how he looked because Tyson is 60 years old. 58. We gonna say 60. We rounding it off. He's 60 years old. He almost at 100 years. He's more than 50% through a life. You know what I mean? He's been fought for over years. He was a champion before. He done went to prison. He done went broke multiple times. You know what I mean? He was on all these type of drugs. Man, the body wears down, man. People be thinking the body is a robot. The body is not a robot, man. It's not a robot. It is depending on how much you upkeep it. You know what I mean? If you maintenance your body, it's just like a car. You can have the nicest, newest car in the fucking world. But let you don't put no oil in that motherfucker. Let you don't be checking the fluids. Let you don't change that tire when it's bald. That car not gonna run. It's just gonna be sitting in your driveway or sitting on the street, ready to be towed, man. The body needs that, man. I don't understand people. Bruh, he old, bruh. People wanted him to do stuff he was doing in his 30s, his early 20s. Like, come on, man. If he would have been able to do that, I would have been like, he's Superman. You know what I mean? Invincible. He's indestructible. But obviously, that's not happening. This is real life. The mind will tell you a lot of things, but the body will say, fucking no. You
Tyson
can't
fans
do
are
that, buddy.
casual fans. They don't know boxing, so it's like they only remember what they believe they remember of Mike, which is that he was this killer.
Yeah, he
They
used
didn't
to.
watch the Lennox Lewis fight. They didn't watch the Buster Douglas fight. They didn't watch.
They didn't watch it, for
Danny
sure.
Williams and basically every tall fighter.
Yeah.
Every tall fighter.
Every time he fought a taller fighter that actually was, had some smoke, Mike Tyson had a problem. It was other taller fighters he fought, and he put them to bed, but they just wasn't that skillful. You know what I mean? When he actually went against a skillful fighter that was taller than him, he got that work. And you know what I mean? That's where his 6 losses had came from.
Anybody that stood up to Mike,
he's still a GOAT. I ain't saying he ain't the GOAT.
Demeanor.
Now, Mike Tyson is definitely still the GOAT. Like, we going off of, history. We going off of paperwork, stats, and all that stuff. Black and white. Man, Mike Tyson is the GOAT. And it's outside of boxing, too, that makes him a GOAT. Like, his heart. Like, no matter who he was going against, he had the same energy. He believed in himself. And through all of the negativity, for somebody to still powerfully believe in themselves, like none of that is there, that's power in itself. You know how hard it is to go do something great, something that you good at, but everybody hates you. That's hard to wake up every morning and continue to do that. AKA Jake Paul on roids. That's what I said. I was like, he's on steroids. I'm like, you can't fool me, bro. You go from 210 to 180 to 220 and all this, and you know what I mean, you keep doing this, you keep fluctuating all these different sizes, and you know what I mean, you getting older, you gonna need some steroids. I'm just saying, certain races break down a little bit faster, just don't get as strong, and they gotta get to them enhancements, you know what I mean? I ain't even just saying races. It'd be a lot of different people who just can't do it. It's just not in their genetics. It's not something that, in them. You know what I mean? And it just gotta be in you. You gotta have that dog in you. You know what I mean? You gotta have that dog in you. You gotta know when everybody is saying you can't do something, you gotta be the only person that stand up and say, yes, the fuck I can and do it. Nobody else gonna do that for you. Only you. Only you.
Allen Day, $5. Respect to Jake. He's using his platform to
Mike
elevate
was different.
actual boxer who would
Definitely was a wild
otherwise
animal.
been
Definitely.
broke doing nothing.
Now that's
Shushu
facts.
got major views. Oh yeah, major views. Major views. He ain't really gained the numbers according to Tone's
He got
research.
1,000 followers.
According to Tone's research, he ain't really gained the numbers, but that was because of his performance. I think people don't like you to play with your food. You sitting there showboating, but you ain't getting this guy up out of there.
Timing too.
What do you mean?
The timing of his fight.
It was
If
too
you were
early?
on the Netflix portion, if you were on there, your shit went up. Especially towards probably middle of Barrios Ramos. That's when everybody was like tuned in.
Yeah.
Then Katie and
That shit was freezing.
They just got super eyeballs.
Yeah.
But if Shushu would have been on the Netflix portion,
Yeah.
I think his numbers would have went up.
Yeah.
But
shout out to my boy Shushu, man. If y'all don't know Shushu, you need to go check him out. SHU Shushu. Carrington, like, bro is definitely good. Like, he's a great fighter at 130. You know what I mean? We gonna see a lot of him. You know what I mean? He got that dog in him. You know, when I speak about that dog, he got that dog in him. You know what I mean?
YouTube viewers.
But really if you was watching the fight on Netflix, I know you was pissed off. That mug was freezing. It was glitching. It was exiting out. It was going super slow. It started looking like we was looking at the fight on a 2010 Android phone. Like, it was crappy. It looked like Grand Theft Auto 4. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I was so fucking sick, bro.
Subs.
Check Shadazes. Check Shadazes today.
Yeah. Yup. Shoo. Yup. He's a good fighter. He got the speed. He got the strength. He definitely got the skills to pay the bills. You know. The upcoming. He was a great amateur. And I like that he got his head on. You know what I mean? He not no go out to the party, put all his jewelry on type of fighter. He's like stuck to the craft. You know what I mean? Growing and going. I love that. I love seeing a fighter like that.
CYP, Buenos Dias.
It's like featherweight.
November 19th, man. The day of the Lion King.
Lightweight is 135.
Disneyland. As a matter of fact, I thought I was going to be at Disneyland talking to y'all because, I always got to tune in.
Oh, here he go.
But we ain't left yet. So, happy birthday, Carleo, Timothy True, Moore, that's my son.
No, Mayweather was at 135. He went to 140.
My parents gave me up.
Oh, wait. Floyd Mayweather did used to fight at 130. I think he fought at like 127 too or something. 130. I know that for sure. He fought at 135 for sure. He fought at 140. He fought at 147. And I think he ended at 154, if I'm not mistaken.
So my boy being 2 years old with his mother and father, that shit means something to the Moore legacy. I'm very, very happy today. Now we're going to talk this boxing shit.
Let's hear it.
Hey, you know what's crazy to me? You always got to mix this up. Mike Tyson is the second most famous person to ever box. I think Muhammad Ali is the first.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson's second famous most person ever to box. Jake Paul did great viewership.
Oh, yeah, like that, yeah.
Only criticism I have is
make you forget about he a boxer, you know what I mean?
All the time.
Start thinking rapper.
1.2 million. Y'all said it was because of Ryan. But I haven't heard nobody here say this is because of Mike Tyson. Now, we all know a lot of it's because of Mike Tyson, but for some reason, it doesn't jump into your mind to say that kind of shit. But when it came to Tank, it jumped in your mind immediately to say that kind of shit. Like, I'm starting to fucking trying to figure this shit out, because I'm like, okay, Tank is, okay, he looked like this. Ryan looked like that. Jake looked like that. And Tyson looked like that. It comes into your mind to say this and that. It's like this and like that and like this, ain't it?
Dude.
It's weird around here.
What?
Now, the question is this. What happens next? Because if you're the face of boxing, what happens next. So I'm here to see if I'm a big Jake Paul supporter. Y'all know this shit.
Yo, bro, I really appreciate that. I gotta read that out loud. Keep it up at this, bro. I can see your energy making it, bro. Have you consistent streaming with the content being played in the background? It doesn't take much, and someone like you could make good money. Man, I appreciate that, my boy. I really do appreciate that. You know what I mean? I'm definitely gonna be somebody that always show my supporters support. I'm gonna support them back. If I ever see you doing something, you know pushing something, I'm gonna definitely hit the reshare button. I'm gonna definitely talk about it, go live, and you know what I mean, show my support. You know what I mean. I just think that all matters. The more support that I've shown people when I go live, and I don't really try to like shove it down people's throat, like follow me, do this, that. I really do appreciate the subscribes and everything like that. But it's really about us supporting each other, because the more I support people, the more people support me. It's like a cycle. And the times you stop supporting, you always notice this in your life. Stop supporting stuff. Stop supporting people, and watch how the support just stops from you. Like you'll notice like nothing that you're doing is being supported, and it's all because it starts with you. You have to go ahead and put that energy out there. You gotta support first. Stop looking for people to support you first. Go support people. And you know what? I really do. I appreciate that, man, because all it took was a few seconds for you to write that. And you know what I mean, just boost my energy, boost my motivation. You know what I mean? And I really appreciate stuff like that. Like, that's dope that you even took the time to say that. A lot of people come on here just to hate. You know what I mean? So when I do run into the people who actually showing love, man, I really do appreciate that, man. I had to stop the video for that, man. I almost got emotional, dog.
There's two things he's doing. The reason why he wins me over is not because he's
Hold on, let me
because
see
he's
what else
playing
you
his
said. Hold up, wait. Yeah, man, I have a bachelor's in film and master's in entertainment business. Swear to God, I don't even like saying swear to God. I give I could give you the whole play right now on live if you want. You could just let me spew like two messages of straight advice and ideas, but it's unsolicited. Then I'll just keep watching if you want. I could help. Hey, I definitely always take help, bro. Help is something that helps you get to the top. Like when people want to get to the top, they gonna need some help. They gonna need some help. And it's all about the team that you form around, the people that you daily kick it with. That got a lot to do with where you going. You know what I mean? You know what they say, if you want to know where somebody going, just look at their friends. You know what I mean? That's why I like to stay to myself, because I don't want nobody looking around at the next person that's beside me and mistaking them for me. Their motivation for my motivation, their love for my love. You know what I mean? Like, or respect, because I'm big on respect. I love to respect people first. I don't look for you to give me respect. I give it, I give the respect first. And if I don't get respect back, then that's when I gotta remove myself. I just remove myself. Before I would, okay, you want to get disrespectful, I get disrespectful. Now I gotta walk away with this negative energy draining me. Nah, you keep that, homeboy. You keep that. You want to be negative and disrespectful, you know what? Long as you don't put your hands on me, I ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm not tripping. You're not coming to me as a threat. All right, I don't have to shoot you. You know what I mean? Because I'm not here for nothing else. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to grow. I'm here to connect. And let's make things happen. Dreams come true. That's all we trying to do. Make our dreams come true, and pray to God. Stay healthy. Be with family. You know what I'm saying? And build that generational wealth. You want to be able to change the ones that's coming up, that's watching you, because they're watching you no matter what, unless you just a goofy. If you a goofy, your family members are probably not watching you. They probably think you funny. They probably like laughing a lot at you. But that's good. Everybody needs a comedian. A comedian makes the room way better when you got somebody that's funny. Like, come on, man. If you got a funny friend, you love kicking it with them, especially when you're having a bad day, they're going to make you laugh, man. You know how it go.
He puts his money where his mouth is, and he...
Get a laptop, mic, and camera. There's a free program that lets you stream. I have it on my Mac, but it can be downloaded on Mac and PC. OBS. I got OBS. I'm out of town right now. It's really easy to learn and use. I haven't learned how to use OBS, but I do got OBS on my computer. But I'm out of town, so like I've been traveling a lot, so like I'm just kind of doing everything on the fly and on the go. And instead of making excuses saying, oh well, I didn't make any content because I don't have my laptop and my computer, like, I just don't want to make no excuses. I'm one of them people that be like, let's get it done, let's get started. Like, before you make one excuse, did you start yet? Did you try? Did you write it down? You know what I mean? So I just really wanted to, get in the algorithm, try, push, go live with no excuses. No matter how it's looking, how I'm coming off, if everything is kind of like beyond, like seeming low budget, it's okay because, I really, like, you right, I do need to be using a laptop and a mic. And I'm gonna definitely get me like some type of mobile gear so I can always be on the go, like go out of town, because my family lives not where I live at. So like I gotta come back and visit. They be missing me, so that type of stuff. So I don't want to make no excuses. I'm gonna get it done. You're right. I'm gonna get it done because I'm already feeling like I'm about to make an excuse, and there's no time for excuses. You right. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and suit up and boot up. You know what I mean? Before you can go to war, you definitely need all of the material you need to go to war. You need your gun, you need your armor, and you need the bin that has some type of strategy and skills. You know what I mean? So like, I'm ready to go to war. You know what I mean? So if this is war, I'm ready.
Actually,
I really appreciate it though. Oh, for real? Bet. Okay, bet. I didn't know, man. I fuck with it. I'm the master of excuses, and that's why I respect you right now. Maybe it's raw type shit, but seeing the content being you will be killing it. That's why I definitely do want to use the OBS. I've been like learning how you set everything up and like connecting your mic and adjusting the settings so you can have everything connected right and you be able to show what's on your screen. So like I'm one of them type of people that, like, even though I haven't did it, like, I learn every day how to do it. You know what I mean? So when I'm back to my setup, I just set everything up and don't make no excuses. But you're right. That is the next step. But I just hope that you subscribe and you see the growth. You see the growth, like, and you could be like, I was here when he was just going on live on his phone. You know what I mean? You'll be able to look back at my old videos and say, dang, bro, leveled up. He definitely went to the next level. And like, this is my digital footprint and it's out there. It's too late. It's too late. It's out there.
These boxers, he's not having cards with just him. Like, oh, it's gonna be me. Who's tuning to see me? He's putting
Man, that's the second time you said gangland them. Who is gangland them? Oh, that's ODM Slim stuff. That is his stuff, ain't it? I think it is. You know what? I appreciate that though. I'm gonna definitely go check out everything you saying. I'm gonna go ahead and let me put the screenshot, man. Hold on, let me screenshot this. I don't want no excuses. Yeah, bro. We gotta stop making excuses. Yeah, audio interface, mic, laptop, and OBS, and disclaimer at the beginning would help you pro bono if you want. Pro bono? Pro bono. I don't know what pro bono mean, bro. If you want pro bono, that sounds like something that I need to be telling her. Hey, you come over here tonight, you gonna get that pro bono. You gonna get that pro bono, baby.
Doing great things for boxing, for trainers, for people who love boxing. That's why I rock with him, because regardless if he fights or not, he's still in the lab trying to get these other boxers on. And that shit is important to me. He ain't putting other boxers down to do it. He's just trying to make the fights. If he talks shit about you as a boxer, he trying to do business with you.
Right.
Like Eddie Hearn running around just talking shit about everybody until he signs them. Then they're the greatest thing on earth. The shit is getting old. Other than that, enjoy the motherfucking show. I'm enjoying my motherfucking day. And Two-Tone, your hate is starting to get a little awkward. But do you really believe that Jake Paul and Ryan Garcia could really fight, seeing that it's a 60, 70-pound weight discrepancy? Do you really believe that could happen in a real boxing fight, or would it have to be more so of an entertainment slash YouTube fight? See what we are.
Pro bono means work for free. I didn't know that, bro. You put me on game. I never heard of pro bono. Maybe because I don't really like doing nothing for free. I don't know. Maybe that's why I don't know that word, man. I mean, I do stuff for free. Like, I do credit repair, so I just been doing my sister's credit repair. I'm doing my mom credit repair right now, so that's all free. I ain't getting paid for that, but I'm giving them the top tier service. You know what I mean? So we gonna make it work. We gonna figure it out. That's all we need to be saying all 2025. Don't wait to 2025. We getting ready in 2025 right now. Today it starts. So when 2025 hit, you already ahead of the game. Most people going to start their diet January 1st or that week in 2025. Come on, man. Start the diet today. Start working out today. Like, don't even make it that hard for you to just go full throttle as soon as 2025 start. Nah. Start doing some push-ups today. Go get you a little 10, 20 push-ups in right now. Go get you some sit-ups in. You know what I mean? Let's get ready right now. Like, let's work on it now. That's all I got to say, man. Work on it now.
I don't care about that fight.
Fuck the excuses.
And always remember, this is because of Mike Tyson.
Man, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. Make sure you give your boy a subscribe, man. Hit the subscribe so we could definitely stay tapped in and we can grow together. You know what I mean? So that'll be the special thing about it, is actually seeing the people that I grew with, you know, and just knowing that, like, this is family. You know what I mean? Like, that's all this is about. The internet has helped it make it easier for real people to connect, even though, like, you might be on a whole other side of the planet, but we able to connect with our phones. Like, that's special to me. I think that is dope. Like, I could walk around my whole city. I could drive all around Los Angeles. It is completely hard to find real people in Los Angeles. Like, it's completely, I don't even know if it exists. Everybody is somewhat fake in California. Even after me being in California so long, you know what I mean? I have some fake methods that I have to put out there because I'm dealing with a lot of fake people. So, like, I have to be in and out. You know what I mean? High and by. Real quick. Even though I wanted to kick it and hang and chop it up, but I already know what I'm dealing with. You know what I mean? You already know what you're dealing with. You just move a little bit different. Like, if you know that it's going to be some hell every time you go to your one cousin house, they always fighting, arguing. You know when it's time to go. You feel it. You feel it like, oh man, you want to kick it a little bit longer, but that's the real human part in you. But to be realistic, you got to know it's time to go. This is usually after I stay over their house about 15, 20 minutes. After that, an argument happens. It start getting bad. Like, you got to remove yourself way before those things happen, man. Way before. I like secretly being a part of people's come up unless they let it be known, which is an honor and respect. Nah, bro. You definitely we didn't connect it, bro. We didn't connect it. I don't care how you feel or what you talking about. We connected. We family now. You shouldn't be saying all this real shit. You done fucked up now. You fucked up, buddy. What I would do is plug your content in a Reddit profile that has been notable for posting funny, meaningful shit to certain Reddit groups. Then plug your stuff to drive viewers, but the content has to look a particular way. And SM7B type mic being used just to look the part in order to retain. Oh, so you saying, like, get a one of those, like, microphones that make somebody be like, I like that microphone. Like, it was this girl on Bigo I was just watching because she had a microphone with a fish I don't know if it was a real fish tank or whatever, but the fish was swimming around in her microphone, and it just made me. I don't know what she was talking about. I don't know what she was doing. I don't know what she stand for. But I kept watching for about 20 minutes because I was amazed by the microphone. The microphone was dope. I was like, damn, where did she get that microphone? She even made me get off and start Googling fish tank microphone. Like, I was like, okay, I gotta get one of those because it just stood out. And I seen somebody with one with the lights just beaming all out of it, lasers and shit. I was like, damn. Okay. And then they was in a room with lights everywhere, bloom bloom beams and lasers and shit. It's looking like Star Wars fights up in there. I'm like, damn, this is dope. And they was just sitting there talking about some relationship issues, but it drove me in just knowing that the scenery was dope, the microphone was dope, and I guess that has a lot to do with it when you're really thinking about it, especially if you bring in some content with substance or whatever niche you in. If you're actually banging it on top of the head with the scenery in the background, it's gonna go far. And I always wanted to do that, so I gotta get it done. We in the mix, we working, brother. We working. Yes, it's dumb, but it works. But sure, the SM7B is the standard mic used for podcasting right now. I would do lights and lasers, but I guess it wouldn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking in the advice. You know, you got to use that. You know what I mean? Because you giving game for free. A lot of people don't really appreciate game when it's free. I do. I do. Cause most of the stuff that I do and I'm able to make revenue from, passive income from, is from somebody giving me game. Sometimes I had to pay for the game and sometimes I got the game free. But I utilized every part of game I got, free or fee. You know what I mean? Game is game. And you gonna need it when you go into the championship. You know what I mean? We trying to get a ring out here. I wouldn't do lights and laser, but I guess it wouldn't work. Oh, you said you wouldn't do it. Okay, okay. You know what I'm saying? I might have to
This
try
is
it.
because
You know
the
what I mean?
majority of people was there was deceived.
I got some ideas. I got some dope ideas though. Like once I have that set up and I'm rocking with it, like I already got everything but the camera. Like I got everything but the camera. Like I was gonna get the same camera DDG got. I seen him showing the camera in the video in the mirror, and I was like, that's the camera I want. I like the quality DDG got. I like the audio. I probably have a mic, whatever, but still, I like the quality of that camera he using. It's some type of Sony 6700A. I'm getting that camera. It's like $1,600. I don't know exactly how much the lens is, but we gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out for sure, for sure.
Mike Tyson. This was Mike Tyson's success. He was the loser in big pay-per-view matches or big events. They generally try to give credit majority to the winner. But in this case, this was because of Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, like just like CYP said.
Exactly, brother. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to do. You know. I also got some live content. I do a lot of stuff out in the public. I just haven't posted it yet. Um, I was trying to get my niche, but I like doing the live stuff out in public, interacting with people, showing people how I interact with people that I just met, show some people how I holla at girls, just showing people how to create friendships, meet business partners, and how you could do that in person, live, and how you just got to be yourself and showing people exactly who I am as myself and how I interact with people. And the interactions always be dope. Sometimes they be a little weird because sometimes I end up talking to professional weirdos. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how I end up always talking to a professional weirdo, but it always happens. Like, I ain't saying they suck at whatever they doing. They just be weird. You know what I mean? I might be talking to somebody that's performing on Hollywood Boulevard and the music was good, but the person behind the music is a weirdo. Like, I mean, I can't even explain it. I'm gonna show y'all. So just make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can see what I'm talking about. I'm going to show y'all the weirdos that I'm talking about that I always meet. I could just be out there not even talking, and the professional weirdos are going to meet me. You know what I mean? So you just got to see it. I'm going to post more of them videos as soon as I get back to Los Angeles. We're going to be going live. I'm going to get me the camera. Well, I got me a camera girl. It's just the thing about the schedule, like I need somebody with no fucking schedule. I need somebody that ain't doing shit with theyself. But see, they gonna be doing some shit with me. You feel me? I need somebody that's gonna be able, as soon as I call you, if it's 6 p.m., I need you to be like, I'll be there at 7. If I call you at 6 in the morning, I need you to be like, I'll be there at 8. Like, I need that. Like, I don't need nobody talking about, I gotta check my schedule, I'm a little busy today. Fuck that, you're fired. I'm not using you. I need somebody that ain't got shit going. I'm the shit that's gonna be going. We gonna be doing shit together, so we gonna make this shit happen. You feel me? So that's the type of situation I need. You feel me?
Is top 2 most popular watches.
Hey man, I'm telling you, I would definitely post a lot of this stuff, but like I've got deleted over 5 times on YouTube, over 10 on Instagram, probably like 5 on TikTok, and 5 on Facebook. I mean, I literally, every time I go viral, I get blocked. It's like they don't like nothing I post. I thought the content was great, but it was a lot of professional weirdos in the video. So like, I understand. So I'm just trying to clean it up. Maybe I could do some more editing, edit out the crazy stuff. Because I was straight raw with it. I wasn't editing really, like I was editing, but I would just be like, look, I need y'all to see all this. I wanted y'all to be able to see everything, like especially like the fights. I used to have some viral fights on here that I was just catching, just randomly going to get a smoothie, or just going to play basketball, or just simply walking down the street going to the gym. Like I was literally catching everything. It'd be late at night, 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm just going to get a slice of pizza. And next thing you know, a brawl happens in the pizza place. I mean, it was bad. I still got the video. It was bad. Like, it was like 8 to 9 people fighting. It started off with 2 dudes, and then somebody hit him upside his head with the peppers that go on pizza. And that was the first time I found out if you bust that across somebody's head, it's like mace. Bro was talking about my eyes, I can't see. And then the pepper smoke hit me. I'm like, it's in my lungs. I'm like, damn, what the hell? They hitting people across the head with Parmesan cheese. Man, they throwing pans. They hopping behind the counters. They falling on the ground. They kicking people in the face. Oh my gosh. One dude got beat out his pants. Oh, that video was crazy. And I posted it on YouTube. It had a lot of views. It probably had about 700,000 views in a week. And that same week, YouTube sent me a message and said, you can no longer be a partner with us. I said, oh. So I tried to make a new one and came back. I posted the video again and some other videos, and it did it again. So like, then I went to Facebook. Facebook went viral. I got blocked again for inappropriate content and all this stuff. TikTok wasn't allowing nothing. Instagram wasn't allowing nothing. So like to this day, like my Instagrams is just at standstill. My TikTok is growing. My Facebook got just deleted last month, so I just started another Facebook. Instagram, I'm scared to post on Instagram. Like literally, I post stuff about credit repair, and they start talking about I was giving false information, but I didn't know that. People that knew me was telling me that they got a message when they looked at my post that it said that this person is known for lying or something. And I'm like, what? And all I was just saying was making videos letting people know that when your hospital bills go on your credit report, that's completely illegal. But they still do it. That's all I said. And I was like, those type of things can be removed on your credit report in 24 hours, 48 hours, because it's illegal. They said I was out here spreading lies. I said, I'll lie. Lie, what y'all want me to do, man? What you want me to do? I was like, man, maybe I need to just start talking about AI. I'm very fluent with AI. I'm learning how to build AIs, learning all the nodes, and how A gets to B and B gets to C and C gets all the way back to B and A. I'm learning that, learning how it's built. I'm taking a course from Harvard right now. You know what I mean? Anybody can go take this course too. I'm putting y'all on game too. You put me on game. If you want to go take a course from Harvard, go to Harvard free courses. And you can go get you a certificate with Harvard when you pass. You know what I mean? Harvard. I said it so many times, sound crazy. If you listen to Gangland, the manager is Drea, the Virgo. She is from LA, I think, but I would definitely consider hitting her up to get whatever you need, aka she could help drive your Instagram, and then help you figure out how to hit the LA area for a cameraman for you. I would be wrong, but I genuinely think this woman can make this happen from little to big. She will access your eligibility. She sees vision like me and works behind the scenes like me, but she is in the LA area. Okay, definitely. You got to send me her info. I'm tapping in. I don't play. I'm tapping in. I'm taking risks. I'm taking the risk all the way to the top. I almost lost my life. So you feel me? I look at life a little bit different. Let's take it. She is the minor prophet because anyone who knows her loves her, and it's that the key, bro. Follow that. It's her. That's the key, bro. Follow that. I think I got it. White Rabbit, and allow the matrix to play out. Just be specific with her so you can focus on your objectives and your talent and let her do the work. Gangland or ODM, always shout her out on every episode. Let me see. Hold on, let me see. Let me go ahead and save this. What you saying? You know what I mean? Maybe God working through you right now. You know? God could be working through you, brother. And we could be going far. Next thing you know, we sitting front row seats at a boxing match or something. I don't think I found it. Drea. I'm gonna have to keep looking. Hold on. What did you say, gangland? Drea the Virgo. Okay, hold on. Drea the Virgo. I know a girl named Drea. Is this her right here? Oh, it do say marketing manager. That's Drea. My camera all dirty, bro. I can't stand on my camera dirty. All right, there we go. This her right here, my boy. That's what popped up when I looked up Drea the Virgo. But this got to be her because it say YouTube marketing manager. But it say Philadelphia. Oh, that's her? Okay, for sure. I'm going to hit the follow button. Tap in. And you said you just YouTube. Okay. Shoot. LVN DE D. I said DENIEM. Okay. I'm guessing is this one right here. Let me see. It's this one right here, right? Gang them. Stuff so blurry. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, man, so we can stay connected, man. When I go live, man, and you free, definitely tap in. Let's stay connected and let's grow together. You feel me? I said let's go together. Let's grow together. God damn. When you're trying to be too cool, too smooth, man, you can't be rash that dude. Let's get it.
Ever one of the most popular athletes in sports history. So please give credit to Mike Tyson. Jake Paul just knows how to market his motherfucking ass off. But majority, 98% of this credit goes to Mike.
Go to Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson brought everybody out.
Yeah, I would say 98 goes to Jake because he was the one intelligent enough. Remember, he the one that had an ayahuasca trip, and in that trip, he seen a vision of him beating Mike Tyson. Immediately called Mike Tyson. So, yeah, maybe people tuned in to see Mike, but nobody would have tuned in to see Mike if Jake wouldn't have called him. Secondly, this is night and day from Mike's last show without Jake. You know, Mike did 1.9 or 1.7 million pay-per-views back then, made 25 million with Roy 4 years ago, but it wasn't this type of event.
Nah, it
It
wasn't.
didn't even look like this, and it has no playback value, and people didn't talk about it days after like we're talking about this. It
That's
had
true.
no ripple effect like
That's true.
Jake is having.
That's
to
true.
say that this was Tyson, but ain't nobody calling out Tyson, they know he's the money. 98% of the people tuned in for him. So why do you want to fight Jake that only 2% are tuning in for? Go fight Tyson.
Well, some people, capitalism has no moral base, but some people do have moral base. A lot of people don't want to fight a 58-year-old man who can't walk, who's stuck in mud. Jake Paul, on the other hand, his marketing destroys Triller. Triller can't market something like Jake Paul. That's why Triller's down in the dumps. Jake, this model will be down in the dumps soon enough.
Damn.
But like I said,
my bro, he's been doing this. He's been doing this how long? Triller was a success.
I don't know, bro. I don't really think that.
Remember, they did the Nate Robinson.
I don't think what Jake Paul is doing is gonna fall to the floor like he said. I just don't believe that. He probably don't understand where content is going and where social media is headed. You know, like you could be stuck in the right now and not see the vision. But I see the vision that Jake Paul will be definitely going really far with this. He will have many fights and they will all make a lot of money. He's doing really well with this. He's good at the promo part where it just, boom, it just beats all over your phone. You see everything all day, every day. You hearing people talk about it. Anybody that can make that type of noise usually are those types that go really far. You know what I mean? You don't just get there and do all of that by luck multiple times. No, this is a strategy and it's working.
The Zone was a success with Jake.
Yeah.
Showtime was a success with Jake. They did 500,000 with Tommy Fury, my bro.
Yeah.
Netflix just broke fucking records in our minds. Showed us that boxing can truly be back on a world-class global level.
Yeah. That's true.
All those things in common are with Jake, bro. You're like, let me get to callers because y'all in delusional land. Doug, what up?
I don't think Mike Perry event was like this.
No, but that was the Zone. That was the Zone. But that's still a success. He had no failures. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all waiting for a failure when he has none. He had none yet.
When you have the ultimate A-side and Mike Tyson, one of the most popular athletes in the world.
We just got to Mike Tyson. We had 11 fights that was a success before him. But let me get to this caller. Doug B, what up?
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Chilling.
Word. So actually, I agree with Tony here, man. When it comes to Jake, there's this quote that when you put a clown in the palace, the clown does not become king. The palace becomes a circus. Everyone in media is calling boxing a circus right now. Stephen A. Smith.
I'm gonna Google boxing circus right now. I'm gonna Google boxing circus. See how many news reports come up.
I mean, I could just shoot you over links. I mean, there's segments where they call it a circus. They say
Google.
I should. I'm happy to shoot it over. We can type in Colin Coward, his last segment. He said you watch boxing once a year because it's a circus. This is what you get. Now, Jake Paul did numbers for Texas.
I
but he doesn't
mean,
even have a top 8.
I already
Canelo has
can't
3 other
listen to what
fights
the
that
nigga
has more
saying.
dates. Canelo
Anybody that
versus
said,
Triple G hit 27.
bro, pause, motherfucker. Damn, they could be bad. What's wrong with this phone? But anyway, man, bro over here talking about it was a failure. I don't even remember what he was talking about now. Stupid phone wouldn't pause. Damn.
Canelo versus Triple G 2 did 24
Oh,
million.
yeah, he said that somebody on boxing media or media is saying that he only watch boxing one time a year because it's a circus. Come on, bro. We can't even listen to you because you just said you only watch it one time. So that means you only waiting to see the boxing circus, bro. That's why you feel that way. You're waiting to see the circus fights. What about the great fights? We had a lot of great fights in the past 2 years. A lot of O's had to go. Come on, man. What are we talking about?
See, it's like y'all so desperate to hate on Jake that y'all not getting it. Bringing up Canelo's highest gates has nothing to do with what Jake did. Jake broke Canelo's record in Texas, and he also no, don't stop. He also broke the record for the highest purse anywhere outside of Vegas, homie.
Ooh.
That's good because he's Jake Paul. That's a branding thing, my friend.
No,
So
that's
Wait,
a money.
Jake Paul
what?
did against
Wait, what? Are you serious? Come on, bro. Just give him his props, man. You got to give a nigga his props. I'm giving Jake his props. A lot of you niggas don't want to give him his prop. Bro did what he was supposed to do, and he's building exactly how anybody would want to build. Come on, get him, man, some props, man. He got everybody out here giving him telling him I'm next, I'm next. He got pro fighters in line to fight him. Come on, bro. Pay attention. He killing it.
If you look at what Jake Paul did against Anderson Silva, he had a $1.5 million gate. And that was in Glendale, Arizona. Tone, you know Arizona. So this is the first time Jake's seen real money. It's really because...
Hold up.
What?
You can look that up.
Hold up.
You can look that
No,
up.
I don't need to look that up. I want y'all to look up David Benavidez' gate numbers in Glendale, Arizona.
Ooh, they probably wasn't that
He
good.
has much more money than David. I get that. I'm not making the comparison. I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about right now the direction of boxing. And the direction of boxing, I like what Jake...
But don't you shit on my boy David Benavidez. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Ness. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You ain't got to throw him under the bus just to get your point across. Now, we ain't finna do that. David is a great fighter, and he's actually building too without all of the shenanigans. He's actually staying to himself and doing his craft and building his network that way. Come on, man. Come on, don't shit on David like that. Don't you do it, Ness.
But I don't like what he's doing in terms of these fights. He's fighting a 58-year-old Mike Tyson. He said, why aren't people calling out Mike? Because you look at his age. And actually, someone did call out Mike. Evander Holyfield has a post where he wants Holyfield Tyson 3. And Tyson responded, our friendship is the trilogy. Because he's not trying to fight again. So what I'm simply saying about...
Because Evander don't bring in the finances.
Yeah.
Evander going to put on a shit show like all the shit shows he been part of. He ain't never been on a Jake level.
Yeah.
But Tyson's not going to fight again. Mike Tyson's last post, he said he almost died in June. He's not going to fight again. That was the excuse. That was the excuse. Before the fight, dude talking about he wanted more fights. That was the excuse. No, that was the excuse after losing.
No.
That's the excuse after losing. Guarantee he would have won, he'd have kept fighting. That's how it is for everybody.
All right, so you're saying if a doctor came up and confirmed that Mike Tyson almost died, would you believe it then and that's not an excuse?
I mean, I probably still won't believe that doctor because if you almost died, how'd you get cleared to box? No, just think about it. Think about it. How'd you get cleared to box?
Because Netflix pumped so much money into this. I mean, this was a huge promotional campaign. You saw this across all sports media.
Now, let me get my soundbite ready. Now you're saying Netflix is somehow convincing doctors to put their medical license on the line.
No. I know. Let me say this.
Yeah, that sounds crazy, bro.
This is similar to an NFL player. He gets a concussion. You ask him he can go. The doctor gives him the clearance. So now they're a little more proactive with it. But at the same time, there are definitely NFL players that have lied that said they can do it when they can't because you got to protect the athlete from themselves. So I'm not saying that Mike Tyson could have almost died. He took some time off. He got clearance. and he's fine, and he made it. It was great. But what I'm simply saying right now is boxing becomes more and more of a circus when you promote fights that aren't actual boxing matches. And that is Jake Paul versus old men. That is Jake Paul versus former MMA fighters.
But
Jake Paul versus Nate Robinson. You know what I mean?
I don't get how you hipsters get so mad and call this a circus, right? But it's the biggest views we've ever seen since probably the fucking 50s. And real fighters, championship fighters, undisputed fighters.
On the card.
They're calling out the circus. They want to be part of the circus.
Yeah. They want that money. They
want to get money.
Exactly, because in
that
your
money,
world,
baby.
there is no money. In your world, the fighter could be undisputed.
I'm not saying that.
The fighter could be undisputed, and Sunday, y'all don't care about the fighter. Look at this world. We still talking about Jake on a Tuesday. It don't stop. His fan base is bigger than boxing. His fan base is bigger than boxing and is better than the boxing fans that exist. All y'all do is complain and hate, and not his fan base.
Okay, Ness.
Not his fan
Cooking.
There's a lot of fan bases bigger than boxing, respectfully. Boxing doesn't have as big as a fan base as it used to be. And the fact that Jake Paul faced someone that is recognized in Forbes, top 10 athlete of all time. He's behind Michael Jordan, Muhammad Ali, Wayne Gretzky, and Usain Bolt. Like, that is Mike Tyson. So Jake Paul monopolized on it, and everyone went for the nostalgia of Iron Mike. They saw who the real Mike was, and now I'll be interested to see who Jake Paul's next move is. He's not going to fight a legitimate fighter, but I want to know who he's going to put on his card.
But guess what?
So,
it's going to be Tupac. It's Tupac right now. All eyes on Jake.
All right, Ness. I'm done. I'm done for the day, Ness. No, you didn't just try to hit him with a Tupac line. All eyes on Jake. Oh, man. Did you just really say that? Ness, man, come on, bruh. Don't bring Pac into this, man. Cut that out, man. Cut it out, man. Cut it out. We all know why eyes on Jake right now. It's the money. It's a money grab. They looking at him as like a goofy white boy, easy money. Just like how they would do the white boy streamers. I'm telling you, man. It ain't because Jake is skillful in all of this. It's just they only seen 40 million, 20 million. That's all they seen, nigga. They ain't see nothing else, man. Man, shout out to Jake, though, man. It's your boy, Double S, and I'm finna get out of here and go get dressed. I hope your stress go to the wrong address. Make sure you hit the like, comment, and subscribe button. We coming every single day. We stepping on their necks. I'm not playing out here, man.